Cars today. Okay. Here. Hopefully YouTube don't hate on the bitch. Y'all, hey love. YouTube working today. All right. I have a feeling it's gonna get live today, so let me go ahead and grab my paper and my list because it usually get live in the afternoon. So let me go ahead and grab my pen and my paper. And give me a few moments while I post the directions. A few moments. Okay, so one moment, guys. Hey, everybody tuning in. I'm about to post the directions. And then we're gonna get started. Did y'all get notifications? All right. I don't know what's going on. Sorry for the echo, because I know y'all heard.
You come out?
No, only at 7.
Huh?
At 7.
Huh?
At 7 o'clock.
It's 7 o'clock.
He come outside later, baby. Okay. So I just posted the directions. You need to cool off. You've been outside too long today. And that sun, oh shit. It's cooler today, but let's wait till the sun go at an angle and then you can go back outside. That way it won't be in direct sunlight. Because you done had a lot of sunlight today and you don't have no type of sunscreen on, okay? You've been outside for hours and hours. And I care about you. They probably don't care about their kids, but I care about you. So I want you to recuperate, okay? You only got like a few more minutes. You got what, like 30 something more minutes. Hey loves, hey everybody. You have like 20. You have like 25 more minutes. Okay. Make sure you drinking some water. So all right, chill, Will, got it light. Hey loves, how y'all all? He's telling them he coming outside. I don't know why he said he'll come outside later. He trying to tell him at 7. No, you come outside. Get away from my fucking door. Fuck. You only want him to play with his toys anyway. And he lets him. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, kids in the neighborhood, I guess ain't got nothing else to do but just whatever. But then that little boy, I guess when I told Cass to bring his hoverboard in, the little boy got offended. It was like, oh, they got my uncle bringing my hoverboard right there. Okay, well, go play with your hoverboard. I started to say that, but stop playing with his. Go play with your own hoverboard. The fuck? I hate being out here with these fucking kids. Okay, so hey, loves. So those are the directions. Do know that when people come in and start donating, that free readings won't be guaranteed. If there's a question that I refuse to answer, I just might not see it. They're not guaranteed, but I try to hit everybody that I can. And certain days I answer certain types of questions, and certain days I don't. Today I'm in a good mood, so just don't ask me about dead people. That's the only rule. Don't ask me about dead people. To ask me about dead people, that's $1,000 charge, and you have to, plan for that, but everybody know that already. All right. So what career field is best for you? So Hearts Melodies, what do you have an interest in? Before I pull a card, what is it that you have an interest in right now? If you feel like you don't have an interest, you need to probably first you're gonna wanna, cause I'm gonna tell you this before I pull a card. First you're gonna wanna try different things and see what way you see yourself. Don't doubt that you can't do that thing if you feel like it's something far fetched, and go towards that thing. Go learn about that thing, cause anything that we pick up as a profession, especially the things that outside of like corporate, like when we building our own business and stuff, is usually something that starts off as a hobby, and then we figure out ways to monetize or charge. Like somebody might be in love with makeup, and then all of a sudden they pop up as an MUA one day because they always had a passion for makeup. So that starts with what you like to do and what you have an interest in. Okay, I can't tell you what career is like best for you. I would have to also look at your astrology chart. So medical. All right. 1, 2, 3. So we have the 7 of Wands. And the 7 of Wands is again bringing up a blockage. Like you have to go by what you have an interest in and put love into that what you have an interest in. There's a gazillion different fields in medical. You can start researching different things. If it's something that you watch in particular, you may want to find a way to study that thing. Or if it's something that you have to go to school for, you might want to find programs. You might want to be in that field. If you're already in that field, then continue studying that field. The sword on the back does highlight an interest, or maybe like a knack for if it's not like surgery, because this is some higher vibrational type shit. You may not even see this, but because this dude is giving me like surgeon vibes. He even look like the people that be dressed at our hospital with the green scrubs on right now, and they be having the things on their head. But this is actually a sword card. And sword, I get incision. So I don't know even if you freaked out from blood in the future, you might find yourself being wanting to be an assistant, like wanting to be in the room, but not the one cutting people. I'm feeling that type of vibe for you. I can't confirm that. Again, you have to go by what you're interested in. Y'all tip y'all reader, because if not a lot of people come on and I'm not getting donations, I'm gonna have to log off, because I want to do an even exchange. So definitely tip me if you can and Cash App Your Hood Oracle. You're welcome, love. Hey Lee, you haven't been getting no notifications. I know. I have a remedy for that soon. I'm gonna do this texting thing so I can text everybody that sign up that I'm about to go live. Yeah, it's just retarded. It's retarded. Okay. So Chill Will, can I ask what future do you and Crystal have together? 1, 2, 3. Princess of Cups. Y'all, I don't know how old y'all are, but y'all feel fairly young, and there's a lot of growth that needs to take place. I will focus on friendship. I don't know if y'all together, but it does feel like a fresh emotional. It feels young. It feels young, like you should be focused more so on your future than a future with somebody else. That's what I'm getting. I don't know how old you are, but it's not giving me like a solid vision of a future. And that's not to say y'all don't have a future together. I am seeing her coming up in this card. I do feel like she I feel like y'all gonna grow together for a couple seasons. Emotionally for a couple seasons. And that's all I can pull, because I feel like It's a lot of youth in this situation. I don't know if it makes sense, but let me know. Um, I do feel like on the most highest vibration, y'all are capable of creating together. And what I mean by creating, like creating art together or creating product together, working together, but y'all would have to grow together emotionally for a little while first. So I do feel like y'all gonna be parallel for a little while, but because it's so young and so fresh, y'all may grow apart to grow. But then, so that depends. That depends. All right. So thank you, Sharia. What's your question, love? And while you typing your question, I'm going to go ahead and answer this question for Tonisha. Are you still there, Tonisha? Relationship future. Are you single or in a relationship? Okay, are you single, love, or are you in a relationship? Okay, so you dating. Future. Oh, girl. Look what come out. I wish I can put the thing up. I'm going to pick it up like it came out. Hold up, the best I can. The two that's facing me the most. I think this is something you already know. Okay. Let me know how this resonates, okay? Because the way these cards just did. We got the Lovers and the Tower card. I feel like you may get an unexpected offer, and that unexpected offer might come from the person that you probably least see yourself being in a relationship with right now. Take this time out to really go over your values and what you really want in a relationship, what you want versus what you need versus what you prefer, because the person that may be for you may not be what you imagine by just superficiality or looks alone or just the outside alone. It may not be that thing that you have. You have this vision, but this person may be offering more so what you need. I do feel like, though, you also sense that within this person, they may not even be ready. It's like something off the blue just popping up and just somebody offering you something, a serious commitment, because these are the cards that popped out. But I feel like it's going to catch you off guard to the point, and you probably already sense it, but you're not sure. If you have been sensing this from a particular person, it's the one you least like. It's the one you least like, but they look, and the offer card come out of it again. That's gonna be the person that offer you that relationship. And I do feel like with the Hierophant card being nearby, the Teacher card, they are serious. So just really prepare yourself for that. Think about this person, compare them to what you value, what you don't value. Load that a little bit. And if it's a no, it's a no. Be ready to let that person down. If it's a then be ready to give it a chance. I feel like you're going to let this person down, but I'm just letting you know. I don't feel like if you let this person down that they'll just go away easily. They ain't going to like stalk you on no shit or force it. But they might be interested, but you looking at this person like, are you really interested? Do you even really know me enough to really be disliking me like that? It's that person. It's that person. She say no, but I will. It's that person that you like, oh, wow. So, yeah. So that's coming between now and the end of August. Thank you, love. Thank you, love. You can donate to Cash App or you can donate to Super Chat, whichever is easier for you. And I will post my Cash App again. Okay. All right. Thank you, love. All right. So Sharia. I'm dating a Sagittarius. I'm Gemini. She told me she loved me. Does she really, or is it just sounding good? Is she finessing? All right. Does she really love you, or is she finessing? Ooh. Princess of Swords. So this is her just confirming that she said it. And the butterflies out. Let's keep going, because it. Nine of this. Right, I feel you. People nowadays. Libra. That's that justice card. If I call the cards the signs and the planets, y'all know what I mean. Six of Swords. She mean it, but she not gonna sit still. Hangman. She mean it, but she not gonna sit still. I'm being real. She mean it, the star card, but she's not gonna sit still. She's still on this holding back solo. It feels like I love you in the moment, but then the next day she get anxiety. I need to focus on my point. I need to focus on this, and that, X, Y, Z. Oh, I may be thinking about moving this place. Or I may be thinking about. It's like she can't keep still. So, yes, she means it. But I don't see this person making a solid commitment. And if they do, just be ready for a lot of space and them just moving around. And not moving around in a fucked up way. I mean, just moving around as far as the things that they want to do in life. They very scattered as of right now. Yeah, she's been single for 3 years. Yeah, she's very scattered right now. Like, but she means it, but she's scattered. It feels like if she do get in a relationship right now with this hangman being out, and she probably expressed this to you, if she feels like in a relationship will cause her to have to sacrifice some things she's trying to do. That's people's excuse for buying them time to be scared in the corner by themselves and pass up good opportunities. So I would take it with a grain of salt, but if you love her to express it. But I wouldn't look for anything solid right now because of she's scattered right now. It's kind of, and I can understand where they're coming from too, as far as like, I love you, but I don't want to like be with you and then feel bummy. It's that type of feeling. And sometimes people do stuff in fear. Thank you, Michelle. Hey, Ace, Lee, and Shay. Michelle, what's your question, love? I got you. I see y'all, Ace. Okay, so while I'm waiting for Michelle's question. Okay, so are you single or dating, Michelle? And while you typing your question or your information, I'm going to answer this question for Ace right quick. We're still taking our time, even though we've exchanged I love yous. Yeah, it's best to take your time because she's really trying to figure out a lot about her like career and stability and things like that. Okay, so Ace wanted to know. Okay, I got you, Michelle, right after Ace. Wanted to know how would this person react if I were to text him, especially since IDK if he's in a relationship. Ooh, something flew out. Alchemy. That'll be a very... The conversation won't be the same, but not in a bad way. The conversation gonna be based, like, if y'all do break into a conversation, it'll be based on, how have you been? What have you been through? How have you been? What have you been through? I've been through XYZ. I've been through XYZ. I've learned this. I've learned that. I don't feel like it will be hostile. Even if they do have a girlfriend or whatever, I feel like they'll be open to have a conversation with you, a healing conversation. So, yeah, just as long as you know boundaries, don't, you know, if they express that they have a girlfriend, respect that boundary, blah, blah, blah. If they, you know they got a girlfriend, express it and still try to come at you, just watch out for things like that. But I ultimately feel like whatever, this is a person from the past and some things. Oh, that scared me, y'all. The Cash App thing scared me. I forgot I got a new phone and I could hear the ching ching. Lord, that scared me. I thought it was a bug or something behind me. Okay. But, yeah, it would be a healing conversation. I feel like you should text this person. It's a conversation that needs to be had. Okay, so Michelle wants to know about her love life. So she just got diagnosed with MS, and I have MS as well. Oh man. Oh man. Work on expressing yourselves. Work on expressing yourselves, and not just with each other, but with just period. Work on the things that y'all been both harboring, the experiences that y'all been through that has been painful. You need to channel that somehow. That will help ease the symptoms spiritually, ease the symptoms of that. Because I know you have, it flares up, goes away, flares up, goes away. But autoimmune type situations comes from suppressing a lot of shit. Y'all had some fucked up shit happen to both of y'all to where you couldn't express it. It's almost like having something happen. Usually with people that's diagnosed with MS, I noticed that they had something happen to them and they wasn't able to express it, or when they did, nobody believed them, and it caused them not to really just say much, and that pain internalized, and then it starts to affect the body. But you have people that have MS and they don't have no type of flare-ups or nothing for a while, you know? So just remember that. I'm not a doctor, but just remember that the spiritual aspect of it, like work on expressing, getting things out, you know, getting out and communicating with other people, even support systems, you know, and it's good that y'all have each other as well. So yeah. You're welcome, love, and I wish y'all both the best with that. Okay, so Michelle, sorry. Ooh. Okay, so Michelle's dating life. Alchemy, 1, 2, 3. The water wheel. 1, 2, 3, which is the Wheel of Fortune. The Justice card. 1, 2, 3. The Lovers. The 9 of Wands. Let me post the directions for those of y'all just tuning in. So I'm already picking up, Michelle, that it's someone in your life right now you've been kind of guarded from. You've been very guarded from. Someone in your life that you've been guarded from, but at the same time you've been healing from. Thank you, Queen Shay. But they're sort of still around. The Sun. Okay. Yeah. So, of course, you say you're dating, but it's someone in your life right now that's a pivotal person. I feel like for the most part, you've been guarding yourself from that energy as you've been on this healing journey, dating other people, doing a thing, but this person is still kind of lingering around. I even feel like with this particular person, you saw them go through some shit, or you saw them get some type of karma, which kind of like, I don't mean to say it like this, but seeing them get their karma lets you know that people just don't get away with shit scot-free. And if this is something that you hadn't seen yet, this is something that you're going to see. Another thing that I'm picking up on, there is an opportunity to within the next 9 months to enter a serious relationship, but you gotta open up. I feel like that you've been healing, working on some things, but now it's getting to the point that you're wanting to open up. You wanted to find a balance, and you wondering if you should just get into something new, if something should approach you. Spirit is saying yes. Of course, use your discernment. Don't just get into a situation because it's an offer to you. I feel like you've been more so focused on yourself, your stability, and your worth. And with that, your values have changed, and new things are balancing out. You have new preferences. So with this, you're attracting new types of people too. Within the next 9 months for you too, 9 is a number for you. You're gonna attract a new type of person or a new type of archetype. So do watch out for that as well. And this new type of archetype or new type of persons may be different from what you usually date, which is representative of the new level you are since you went through that healing and overcoming of what you've been through in your past. And I say that because the first card is alchemy. So it's some type of healing work that has been done. If it's someone new in your life that you've been thinking about dating, Spirit is giving you to go ahead with the Sun card. Definitely have your fun. And as you casually date, you discover more and more of your worth, what you will put up with, what you won't put up with. I feel like you're learning a lot about communication right now. Hey, Life of Destiny. And it's a ground sign around you. It's a ground sign around you, or they may be approaching you. So watch out for this particular ground sign. No, you're not late this time. You're right on time. Watch out for a ground sign coming in. This is a person that's really shows and follows through what they say. Very, very, very practical person. They may even be from another town. So keep that in mind. All right, Michelle. Let me know how that resonates, love. And thank you so much for the donations. Hey, everybody tuning in. Okay, so Queen Shay, what's your question, love? You're welcome, love. Well, I will recover from the complication. Will I recover from the complication from my surgery within 6 weeks, or will it take longer? What really just popped up in my head without pulling the cards is by the 5th week, you're gonna be further along. By the 5th week, you're gonna be fine. 1, 2, 3. 6 comes out. You just asked me about 6 weeks. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. And it's gonna be even before that. But I'm gonna keep going. Let's see what else Spirit wants us to know. The Chariot. That's another good sign that you're gonna be fine. You're gonna keep going. 1, 2, 3. 2 of Cups. But look, pay attention to the caduceus. And you just said surgery. That's the hospital symbol. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine. Trust it. You're gonna be fine. Hierophant, pull 2 more. 4 of Cups. You might be bored during them weeks because you gotta go through the healing process and not do much. But your recovery is gonna be quicker than you think. Because this is a fast moving energy. So you're gonna be good. You're gonna be good. You're gonna be good. Just do what the people say.
It's 7 o'clock.
Huh?
7 o'clock.
Okay. Look. You bring one thing outside, you're not bringing that all that back and forth, okay? So what you about to bring outside?
Yes.
All right. You live your life for you. You don't live your life for other people.
That's my name, Tyler. Close the door all the way.
When he go out there with a basketball, now, let me play with your hoverboard. Let me play with your bike, and then he coming back and forth getting shit out the house. Like, nah, the fuck. Okay. So, yes, Shay Queen. So you gonna be fine. You welcome, love. Hey, Rising Aquarius. Hey, Lachey. She said, who I got coming in. Who you got coming in as far as love, life, and destiny? Hey there, girl Dazzle. Okay. Hey, Miss Bradley. My mama used to say the same thing. Okay. Oh. And oh. There's a water sign coming in for you, but Spirit is saying this depends on how you've been taking care of yourself, which I feel like right now you have been focused on your own emotional health. You have been filling your own cup as the Mother of Cups is out, and the Empress. You have been this person is going to be attracted on the fact that you have this full cup. It's like you're going to meet this person. You know, one thing I want to say, and I think maybe all y'all need to hear this right now while it popped up in my head, that you know how when people say you need to do XYZ, you need to do this first, you need to do that first, blockage this, blockage that, you got to heal from this first. It take that one good day to wake up and be like, I'm just going to do something today that makes me happy. I want to pick 10 blades of grass because that makes me happy. I'm just naming something random. I'm going to dance for 30 minutes today around the house. Today going to be a good day. Whoa, I got to go to Walmart. I forgot something that I'm supposed to put in my pantry. You on your way to Walmart. Oh, shit. I got to go by the bank. You in the bank. Boom, you meet somebody. Because you in a higher, happier vibration. And, like, so I just want to share that, like, and I feel like this is how this may happen with the Empress card. It's going to be a day you just in a higher vibration, and then boom, you're going to want to run into this water sign. It's a very unexpected feeling. And their water is going to be attracted to your water, your higher vibrational. It's like your water is going to be flowing the same, and your cup is going to be full. Even if it's on that day. So the next day, you might wake up on the wrong side of the bed again. But that day, you was in a high enough vibration to run into that person. So those of y'all that are currently healing or going through something, it takes you to just be on a high vibration for one day, and you never know, you might boom run into that person. But once you're in that high vibration for that one day, it's going to be an addiction. You're going to want to make sure you're feeling good all the time. Not like with artificial things, but I mean feeling good by just taking care of yourself and accepting where you are no matter what mood you're in, and just persevering through things to take care of you. So I do feel like this feels like more so like a Scorpio coming out. I don't know how you feel about Scorpios, but it feels like a Scorpio coming in. And they're going to be attracted to it. It's something about your water. That's all I can say. You having that full cup. I feel like this will happen between now and the end of August. Okay. So that girl Dazzle, I work for the government now, and I want to know what's coming from me. People have government jobs. What's coming from me as far as a permanent promotion. Oh, such an amazing read. I appreciate that for real. Love water signs. Oh wow. Thank you, Life of Destiny. Okay, so you want to know what's coming up for you as far as getting a permanent promotion. All right, that girl. Dazzle. I see you, Miss Bradley. 1, 2, 3. We got the Hangman. 1, 2, 3. We have the 7 of Wands. 1, 2, 3. We have the 9 of Disc. Yeah, because I'm crossing guard and I'm doing detail work in the office right now. Gotcha. 2 of Cups. Teacher. The Moon. I'm not picking up a no, but I am picking up a delay because, and this is why. I feel like it's someone on the job or someone that you're close to on the job approaching you and letting you know about something, but it's just something that they got to work on, or it's something, a position that's being worked on. This may be a position that comes open with them. Ooh, that scared me. That cat. Let me put this in front of me because this sounds like a snake. Okay, but yeah, but in the next 9 months, I do see something coming up. I'm not seeing it coming up immediately, I do feel like there's a lot of competition and things going on in the environment. A lot of positions that's opening and closing. I feel like there is a lot of change. I feel like there's either some people being let go or some people leaving. But through this change, it'll come a position that's going to come up, but it's going to be a lot of people trying to fill this position. But I feel like it's a person that's going to look out for you. So I do see you getting a permanent promotion within the next 9 months, but I can't really just sit up here and say that it's anytime soon. But if you stay on that path with that government job, you will see one within the next 9 months. Okay. 999 is coming out for everybody today. Okay. Well, I'll be living with my mom this year, and so how soon? If not, how long I have to wait? So you must be in a living situation and want to switch up and live with your mom. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3. Will you be living with your mom this year? The year halfway over. Will you be living with your mom this year? 1, 2, 3. This is a hard no. I don't mean to like, I don't know what you're going through, and apparently you must be going through something in the situation that you're in. But this feels like a hard no, but it's not a forever no, because on the back of this we have the Fool card. I do feel like you will be getting to that point when you least expect it. I don't see it happening the remainder of this year, maybe at the top of next year, but you can change this energy. I can be saying no, right, but if this is something that you really want to do, start right now taking the practical steps. If it's money that you need, if it's money that you have to save up, if it's certain steps you got to take, start taking them steps, because that may be the only reason why that hard no is coming out. And it could also be a protection from getting into more drama. You know, it feels like something painful is going on already that you're trying to get away from. But it's something also going on with that, and spirit is protecting you right now. So the Fool card is letting me know you will be eventually going over there, but I'm not seeing it for the remainder of this year. Okay. Because it sounds like something you really want to do. Yeah. Okay. You're welcome, love. Okay, so Lee wants to know, is he romantically interested or just platonically? That's why I needed to know. I'm cool with that. Okay. I don't know who this is. Hold on. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing, love. Okay. So that girl doesn't say, well, that's what I need to know. I'm cool with that. No problem, love. So Lee, is he romantically? Thank you, love. Desi, is he romantically interested? I'm just platonically. Is he romantically interested? I just platonically. Is he romantically interested or just platonically? Thank you, Life of Destiny, for sharing that for me. 1, 2, 3. Oh, what? Okay, hold on. I got distracted. Platonically. It's platonic. Y'all have a chance of making money together. Y'all, something may come up with y'all making money together, or somebody gonna leave somebody somewhere to making money, or leave somebody somewhere for work. Yep, it's more platonic. It's more platonic, and then the sun is on the back. I feel like a good friendship may come out of this. Very beneficial friendship. I don't even feel like he can come at you sexually, and might flirt. Yes, I do take PayPal. Let me give you the PayPal address. Hold on. Okay. That's my PayPal address. You're welcome, love. Will my teen Versicolor go away by October? If I use Amos and anti-herbal cleanse, I'll also subscribe. I don't know what none of that is, golden moment, but I'm going to pull the cards. What I get from it is that you have a condition and you want to know if it's going to go away if you use a certain thing. So I do wish you the best because I don't know what it is. So I don't want to sound insensitive, but I do wish you the best anyhow. I'm not a doctor. I'm only a diviner. So definitely do what you need to do. And whatever you use it with the belief. Don't doubt it. Don't doubt it. Don't doubt it. Once you use this thing, don't doubt it. Don't doubt it. I didn't see your question yet, Aquarius. So golden moment with this condition. All right. The Star card with the Princess of Swords. I'm not getting a no and I'm not getting a yes, but I feel like this is something that you need to do. It may be something else that you may need to use, because if you look at this particular card, it's like you're waiting on the results, but then Spirit is sending you something else and it's in a cup. So it's something else that you may need to use in junction to what you're planning to use to relieve what's going on. So, and the Star card is out. I feel like you good with alchemy. So, yeah, you might discover that it's something in conjunction that you need to use with that particular thing. But that thing will ease it some. That thing will suppress whatever is going on some. But it's something else that you need to use. I don't know if this is something that could actually go away because I don't know what it is. It feels like it's something that can be suppressed but not completely gone away. I have to look up what that is. I really don't know. Like I said, I'm not a doctor. But spiritually and intuitively, what I'm getting is that you may have to use something else in conjunction to that, with that. Okay? Okay, so who is coming towards you romantically? Two of Cups at the bottom. The Sun card. Believe that something is coming. You're welcome, golden moment. This is Spirit saying the Sun card. Yes, someone is coming, but believe that someone is coming. You've been doubting it. And of course, the best thing to do when you've been doubting that someone is coming is working on self. Focusing on self, minding one's own business, and imagining yourself already with that thing. You know, like, and reevaluating your values so when that person do come in, you know who to reject and who to accept. So that's what I'm getting. I'm not getting this particular person, but I am getting something. Some feelings becoming mutual, or I can't get a win or where either. Okay. So Miss Bradley, what was your question, love? Your question was up here, I think. Will you find a job soon? Is that the same question that you're using, love? Will you find a job soon? I need to cut certain notifications off because that is freaking me out. Okay. So same question. Okay. Hey Blakely. Blakely, you might need to stop going to readers, boo. If you feeling that way, you don't need to be even asking me for a reading, and I refuse to give you one because you may have something going on, and I don't want to be involved in that. I don't know what's going on or the mindset. I don't know you. So if you feel like something is going on, I'm not about to read on you. Not for the simple fact that I feel like I'm going to be affected. I just don't want to throw confusion. Yeah, so this was a long time ago and she acted like she was a mutual friend. I'm going to get to your question, boo. Because I'm going to talk to you about some things about that in a second. Okay, so. You're so accurate lately. Something told me to start working on myself. Thank you. You good, love. For like a year. Okay, I ain't forgot about you, Bradley. I just waiting on your question, Bradley. Okay, thank you, Pence. I hope I'm scared. I just found this out. Somebody told you that she did something to you? Because I'm not the usual person to really just. I have friends that work with that stuff that I would prefer you to if Papa King and Bulljoy. If you follow me on Instagram, I can send you some people that can look into that and probably do some clearing with you for some just in case clearing with you, but they gonna charge you. But for the simple fact you have suspicions about a certain reader, I don't feel safe reading on you. But yeah, but if you follow me on Instagram, I'ma send some people. I'ma give you some people, link you with some people. Okay. Okay. Then any insight? I'm just scared because I just found this out last night. That's what I need. I understand. Right. You need some clearing to be done. You don't need a reading. You need clearing work. Because whether they doing something or not, you need clearing. You need cleansing valves. You need protection. You don't, another reading not going to help. If I say yes, that's just going to throw you into more anxiety. If I say no, that's going to confuse you. You feel me? All right, love. So follow me on Instagram. Message me and I'll send some people your way. I send you some people you can work with. You're welcome, love. All right. Some people that I trust you can work with. I don't even work with what they work with, but I know some people that got you. It's in their bloodline. They can help you out. My Instagram is Your Hood Oracle. It's Your Hood Oracle. Okay. I'm sorry, Bradley. Okay, hold on. So Miss Bradley, are you still there? Okay. Hey, Blue Leaf, I got you next, love. Okay, so Miss Bradley wants to know if she's gonna get a job soon. Thank you, Blue Leaf. Wants to know if she's gonna get a job soon. 1, 2, 3. Yes. 1, 2, 3. Yes, you will. Yes, you will. You will. As long as you know you filling out the applications, turning in the resumes, you will. I feel like this has been a moment or a season of you just sitting still. You might honestly, truly haven't been wanting to even deal with the fact of going back to work because you've been doing some self-studying, some internal work. You may have been trying to break out of a depression or some type of funk, and you just bust out of it, and now you're like, okay, I'm trying to get back in the workforce, so I'm trying to change this. That could have been a lost job in the past. It's something that had you kind of just sitting off to your own, internalizing some things, and now that phase is over. So now that you did that work, whether you feel like you did the work or not, I feel like you have, but you just wasn't aware. Because you're already in tune. You got to be highly intuitive if I'm picking this up like this. And yes, I'm feeling like you will be granted a job soon. Yep, Emperor. The Moon. Two of Swords. I want to clarify these two cards. Okay. When you do get this job, I feel like Spirit is saying work on a budgeting plan now. It's been some things that you've been internalizing some things that you've been having to decide, but you've been avoiding decisions. if you have been avoiding looking for a job or filling out at a certain place, now is the time to kind of go ahead and make those decisions, be decisive, and go ahead and go for these things if you know a job is what you need. Even if it's something you don't like, having in your mind that it's temporary, and continue to look for other things even while at this particular job. So that way it'll hold you over. So that was for Miss Bradley. All right. Hey, Rosalie. Okay, so Blue Leaf, what's your question, love? And I see you, Lachey. So while I'm waiting on Blue Leaf's question, I'm going to go ahead and answer Lachey's question. Will I be accepted into the school I want? And will there be enough finances to pay for my education as well as my personal bills? 1, 2, 3. All right, Blue Leaf. 1, 2, 3. I feel like you will get accepted, because this is a path of you moving away from something. This is adding a new phase into your life. And then we have the Ace of Cups on the back. I do feel like since you're making the right decision to further bettering your education, Spirit gonna look out for you. This is kind of like somebody, I don't want to say refugee. Yeah, it's like refugee, mental refugee energy, like you trying to move from a certain phase of life into a new phase. And if you look closely at all these swords, there's keyholes in these swords. Swords are mental, study. So your doctorate, yes, it's going to be paid for. This is something that you need to do. So I'm saying, I'm seeing a yes. And then I get the cups on the back that is giving me like an overflow. So I feel like you'll be covered because this is something that you're doing to expand yourself. So yeah. Okay, so Blue Leaf wanted the general. You're welcome, love. You're so right. I'm glad it resonated, Bradley. Okay. So Blue Leaf wanted a general. I found 2 bird feathers today. Oh, wow. That's mental, too. That, yeah. So, yeah, you're on the right path. 1, 2, 3. Mercury retro joins Venus and Cancer for a deep conversation about how to proceed regard. I don't care. I can't talk to nobody from my past. I don't give a damn. 1 in my driveway and on my grass. Oh wow. What they call? Am I using the Tarot of the Moors it's by a black lady named Gina G. Thies. Tarot of the Moors. Tarot of the Moors. Alright. Alright. So Blue Leaves. Hold on, Blue Leaves. I'm gonna post the directions for y'all just tuning in. Oh, I hate when it do this. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, Blue Leaves. I'm coming. Oh, that's right. Life of Destiny posting from. Thank you. All right, so Blue Leaves. Oh, wow. And you got your sign. 1, 2, 3. So Blue Leaves. Ace of Disc. 1, 2, 3. Ace of Cups. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 7 of Wands. 1, 2, 3. Thank you, Sweet Pea. We have the Death card. 1, 2, 3. 7 of Cups. 5 of Discs. Whatever it is you've been procrastinating on, that phase is coming to an end. Spirit is saying it's time to It's time for that to come to an end. It's coming to an end. It's really coming to an end because there's new things being offered. I feel like there's something to do with a job or money being offered, and I do feel like there is something creatively being offered. This could be something creatively that's capable of bringing in money being offered, but Spirit is asking that you step out of that. It's this place. You're having all these creative ideas, but it's this place of not quite just really moving on them. It's like a position coming really, really fast, or an offer coming fast, and then you feel like, oh shit, I'm not quite ready. But Spirit is saying you will be ready. Don't focus on the lack, but right now it is a time to move. Don't focus on what you don't have. If this opportunity has made its way towards you, that means that you aligned with that idea. Because a lot of times we get opportunities or someone hands us something, we feel like we're not ready for it. Hence me with this move. I felt like I wasn't ready to move or ready to go out there. And then it had to come to me again for me to realize I'm aligned with this. After I told my story about this area in all my life, I aligned with it. So just know when an opportunity comes to you, even when you feel you're not ready or you don't have enough, you manifested it and you aligned with it. You align with it. Just remember that. This may not be something that's prevalent now, but it's something that's coming towards you within the next month. It feels like a creative opportunity. Oh, I'm glad I was able to be confirmation for you, Lachey. Okay. So, Sweet Pea, what's your question, love? And thank you so much for your donation. Okay, and I see y'all. Thank you, love. I'm happy I'm able to just make somebody day because I know how it be. Copy that. Thanks, that helped a lot. No problem, love. No problem. What is my Virgo's true intentions with you? Oh, Lord. I'm sorry. Half the time, every time I meet a Virgo, I'll be the homie knowing how to take them. So I can relate to you like, what the fuck? Okay, what is your Virgo's true intentions with you? 1, 2, 3. 6 of Wands. If y'all just met, keep in mind that 7 of Cups, keep in mind that they still filling you out to have an intention. What you feeling is for real. Okay, hold on. Because you already feel something, but you doubting it. The moon. It's something that you picking up on that is about to be confirmed. Because you know what it is. The Fool. I feel like this is somebody that just came into your life suddenly. Ace of Discs. This is someone, yeah, it's a lot of Uranus, and this is a lot of Uranus and Aquarius energy. So it's really even not about the person's intentions. It's about the reflection. I can tell you from how these cards are set up, this is someone that's coming to show you where you need to get up. And that's how Spirit gave me. You need to get up. This person gonna come and inspire you. It's like a shock factor. It's like they gonna come, shake up some things, and it ain't gonna even be emotionally. It's kind of like, ooh, this is inspiring. This is different. This is, it's like they're aware. They're already aware of what you've been through. You can kind of feel that they've been through some things, but they might shake you up in an annoying way. But with all this Uranus and Aquarius energy, this is someone that's coming in to come out. But when they come out, they're leaving you with the truth about yourself. And I feel like that truth has something to do with you getting up because you've been procrastinating on some things. So if you've been wondering if this is the one, or is this person temporary? No, this ain't the one, but this person is coming to show you something. So it's about the reflection. I do feel like this person don't mean no harm though. I really feel like this is a very silly individual. They're very funny, but they don't really mean no harm. They come in peace, but they come in to reflect the level of where you are in your healing. and Spirit is saying it's time to get up. It's time to get up. It may be an uncomfortable, icky feeling, but Spirit is reflecting it back to you. It could be reflecting some insecurities back to you by this person expressing their insecurities. And you not knowing how to feel because they actually telling you about themselves. You like, somebody, my best friend just told me about, if this is a guy, just told me about Virgo men, that the more you find out about them and the less you say about yourself, the better. Especially if you know they're going to be temporary. So hopefully that helped. Hopefully that helped. All right. So all right. Hey. Okay. If y'all donated and I didn't read y'all yet, let me know. Because I heard my thing go off again and I don't know who it was. You're welcome, love. I just heard this thing go off again. Or maybe it didn't. Okay. Hey, Cash. Okay. Sincerely, Lulu, is he involved with someone else? 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 With his money? Even if he involved with someone else, he involved in his work and his money. I'm not feeling like he's involved with anyone else at this time. I feel like he's involved with his security. And if you feeling like funny about the distance because of this person and focusing on that money, that Spirit's saying, match that. You know, it's always a match that energy with Spirit. But this person is focused on their long-term success. I don't feel like it's necessarily anybody else right now. I might not be the person to ask that question to Albert because I'm on a whole nother wave. Like, I might not be the right person to ask that question to. I'm just going to be honest. That's not my scope of practice. That's what I'm going to say. That's not my scope of practice. You may not want my answer for that. Okay. I don't know what your experience has been, but you got to be more specific. If you can be more specific with your question, like tell me what's been going on. Are you trying to achieve out of body experiences, or are you been going out of body by accident and you trying not to? Because if you are trying to, I can't help you, because every time I astral plane is by accident, I don't consciously try to do that shit. I feel like if I do, that's when I'm gonna see fucked up shit. I would rather not see that. If I astral plane or want to be out of my body, I want to see what's gonna bring me more money. So I'm not the person to ask that. I want to see what's gonna bring me cold hard cash in the physical. Fuck all that, you know. But if you're doing it by accident, you might want to go to somebody that's experienced in that type of activity. I might not be the person to help with that. Okay, so on purpose, I know how and you love it. Well, you know what you're doing there. So apparently you already got control of it. So I don't. Okay. $33 is my child. Father with someone else. I got you, Albert. Is my child's father with someone else? Is my child's father with someone else? 1, 2, 3. He's acquainting with someone else, but I can't say that he's with someone else. I can't say that he with them, but he may be just fucking them or just they may be past time. It don't feel like nobody he trying to be serious with. I don't mean to say it like that. But the thing is, him and this person is good friends. So, but no matter what's in her head, he ain't about to take her serious like that. So, that's what I pick up on. Hey, sweet face. Hey, auntie. Okay, so that was for Young Cake. I hope that helps. They actually had sex. If you want, when y'all ask a question, y'all want another question, y'all gonna have to donate. I'm only answering one question when it's a free question. That's not fair to me. But they could be fucking, but I don't. If you're not with them, it's kind of really. If you with them, you might want to get a full reading. But if not, it's kind of like, what can we do? What can you do? So. But if they cheating on you, then that's a different story. But if you're not with them, ain't nothing really we can do about him fucking with somebody else. But I don't feel like he's taking whoever he's fooling with serious. Okay. Thank you for my reading the other day. It really helped me out tons. Thank you, love, for always supporting me, fucking with me. It came out the same way. It's like my mouth muted the fucking with me. You welcome, Young Cake. Okay. All right. So a lot of people in the chat. I want to welcome everybody in the chat on Moldavite, and it made me scared to try it. I need to get me some more Moldavite. I'm gonna get it when I move to Denton, though. Oh shit! What am I doing? Okay. So let me post the directions. Thank you, Life of Destiny. Life of Destiny has posted directions for everybody in the chat. Hey, everybody new. It's popping. Now that the chat is getting full, your girl got ADD. If you really want to be on the top of the list, if you really want your question answered, you know, if you can donate $1, donate $1. But I'm doing free readings, but not every question will be answered. As people donate, those questions will come first because it's reciprocated energy. If you get a free question answered, I will not answer a second question because it's not fair to everybody else that's waiting for a free reading. So, those are the rules. I don't know what I was saying based on what Asia was saying, A Young K. What happened? Sounds like the other person is involved, yes. Yeah, the other person is involved. It's just, I can't, if you don't want to hear that information, I don't know what to say. That's why I'm intuitively picking questions, because I can pick up on people's energy by what you even asking. So, and what I'm not going to do is, like, do that. Okay. Will I get good news from work? Will I get news from work, Divine Jewel? I can tell you if you're going to get news from work. I can't tell you what type of news. But yeah, I wouldn't sweat it. I wouldn't sweat it. I have to look back. Young Cake, I wouldn't sweat it. I wouldn't sweat it. Because he's not taking that person serious, no way. What is going on with Jacob? Last week, but he stopped messaging me, so I blocked him. And now he's been, oh shit, I skipped somebody. Will you get news from work? Will you get news from work? 1, 2, 3. Yes, I feel this will be good news for the most part. This will be good news within a week. Okay, so Kimmy wants to know what's going on with Jacob. We just met last week, but he stopped messaging me, so I blocked him. And now he's been walking by me a lot, not saying anything, then awkwardly says hi. Let's see. What's going on with Jacob? What's this issue? 1, 2, 3. What is Jacob's issue? He don't know what to do or how to take you right now. He's really trying to like play it off like he's such a mature person. But he's constantly testing the temperature to see if you're gonna talk to him again. He feel like you're gonna eventually break in, honestly, and talk to him again. He not taking your blocks and stuff serious. Y'all must work together. Did you say that? Y'all must work or go to school together because he not taking your. Y'all must have gotten to it before because he not taking it serious. But he trying to like tiptoe and be trying to act like a gentleman and shit. But I wouldn't pay him no mind. Okay, so Cash wants to know, will I have a good work trip? Oh wow. So Sweet Face say, I can say I did my first few readings and Spirit showed up, was on point. Hey. Yes indeed. He's a student at the school I'm working at. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. So that's why he's kind of walking around Shameford. You're welcome, Kimmy. Okay. Will you have a good work trip, Cash? To Houston next month. Will you have a good work trip? Yes, you will for the most part, but do expect some inconveniences. It feel like bad weather. That's what it feel like. It feel like bad weather. That's the only thing that you might come across. Bad weather. That's the first thing that just popped in my head, Cash. So I feel like it'll be a good work trip. Very learning. Y'all get what y'all need to get done. But if it's any delays, it's going to be because of bad weather. Okay, average. It sounds like it. Hey, from New Zealand, Miss Flower. Thank you for your time and energy. No problem, love. Thank you. Damn it, it's a road trip, so I need everybody to be cool. Thank you. Yeah, I feel like everybody gonna be cool, but this is something with the weather that day. Well, it could be worse. I'll take bad weather over some BS with the job or with the people. Exactly. If anything, the trip might be canceled because of weather. That's what I'm kind of feeling. But like inconveniently already on the fucking road, and then boom, we can't get there because there's something going on. And that's kind of making me worry, and I hope it ain't nothing that's coming back up in the Gulf again, because I really don't have no time for no extra to be scared over no storms and stuff like that, like no hurricanes and nothing. So just keep that in mind. Because it is hurricane season. All right. Where you at? I'm in Houston. I'm in Louisiana. Okay, so Yentu, I got your donation. Thank you so much, love. Wanted money from my new job. Do you see? Blah, 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 blah. Thank you, Catherine. Wanted money from my new job. Do you see them to do necessary transactions soon? Okay, do I see them give you a raise, basically? 1, 2, 3. I got you next, Catherine. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Because with nobody, I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all seen dude get blocked. That's what happens if you spam the chat and you get an attitude because I'm not answering your question. You will get your ass removed off of here for real. I'm not the one. Like, it's a free reading. I can see if he paid and was acting like that, but I don't do that. I have my mental illness too. I understand y'all got your mental illness, but I have my mental illnesses too, and I be quick to fucking click. So I just click the hide on his channel. So he probably watching me and can't type right now, fuming. But anyways, the guy who I was asking, will you get a raise? 1, 2, 3. We got the Knight of Fire. 1, 2, 3. Six of Swords. 1, 2, 3. Judgment. I'm not feeling like they're going to give you that raise as of right now. I really feel like you will have to kind of, I don't want to say demand it, but you may have to nudge them and remind them a little bit. You know, do the work as you are doing the work, and you may have to remind them. Ultimately, within 6 months, I do see you leaving this particular place for a higher paying job. And that's for Yentl. I do see you leaving this particular place for a higher paying job within the next 6 months. I feel like it may be a difficult time getting them to squeeze, getting them to give you that raise. So, yeah. It's not a no. They may give you that raise, or they might compromise with you with an amount, but it may not be the amount that you desire, which probably is going to inspire you to leave within the next 6 months. Okay. Okay. She said he was a troll. Yeah, he was a troll. Talking about something. I know body out of body control. We ain't here talking about this shit. The fuck. Go to somebody else. Okay, so Alexandra wants to know if she's gonna get back with her ex. Will you get back with your ex? Sweet Face made a point. It is Mercury retrograde, but let's see what's going on. She probably asking in general. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Will you get back with your ex? Right now, I feel like his focus is really off of rekindling a relationship with you, because his focus is on his security. He may have expressed this to you before y'all split up, and him having insecurities about his finances, and he feels like that his finances and his security is going to help him be a better person in a relationship, or them. I don't know if that's a he or a she, but they feel like they feel like they need to work on them before they get with anybody. They're not even checking for nobody right now. If they with somebody, they probably distant from them. They worried about their foundations and their security right now. Okay, so Catherine, should you stop messing with your Gemini, or should you let him go? Should you stop messing with the Gemini? Should you let the Gemini go? Catherine, should Catherine let the Gemini go? You're welcome, Alexandra. Oh no, you might have to type your question again, Flower. You didn't miss yours. You see how nice Flower is? So I'm gonna do Flower after Catherine, because that was nice. See that? Did you read me already? So I didn't know if you missed me. That was nice. The other dude was on some other stuff, but I got you after Catherine, Flower. Okay. Should I stop messing with this Gemini? 2, 3. We probably about to move this outside, because I want to go outside and enjoy the sunset. 2 of Wands. 1, 2, 3. Princess of Disc. Yeah, you might. You can leave them alone, but I feel like ultimately they're going to keep trying to communicate with you and try to fuck with you in certain ways. Spirit is pointing towards leaving them alone, because it feels more like a sexual attraction than an actual romantic attraction. Hold on, y'all, because I want to go outside because the weather is nice. 1 second. Now, if I get up running and shit, that's because it's waltzes and shit. Okay. All right. Whew. All right. So yeah, Catherine, you probably want to leave him alone because it feels more like a sexual attraction than the type of attraction that you want. Okay. All right. So Flower, what's your question, love? You might have to type it again. If I want to donate to Cash App, do I jump the line or do I have to wait? It's not a line, but if you donate, you'll come first. As I have to report back to you when I meet my man. So close. Oh, Lord. They coming, boo. Just don't doubt it. Just like I know my man coming. I think I'm going to get my white boy I've been talking about. Okay, donated readings take precedence. Okay, so I'm waiting on Flowers' question. Okay, so Flowers' question was, will me and my ex get back together or shall I forget about him? Okay, will you and your ex get back together or should you forget about them? Will you and your ex get back together or should you forget about them? Will you and your ex get back together or should you forget about them? 1, 2, 3. I will forget about them for now. But I do feel like within the next 6 months, this person could come back around. I'm getting the celebratory energy. So I do feel like they could come back around, but you're going to have to forget about them either way. Because if you doubt it and keep thinking about it and doubting and focus on them not being there, you're going to manifest more of them not being there. If you focus on, well, fuck, they come back when they come back, they'll come back when it's time, and then y'all both be in a better place. But this particular person, I don't feel is out the picture. So, but you're going to have to focus on you anyway. Update us on that white boy. Shit, I'm going to Texas, so I need to do that. Well, I'm scared. I feel scared. Texas is a whole nother frequency. But I want my then I'm moving to a music town. I might meet my Pecos Hank from Texas, but he's from Houston. He married though. He chased tornadoes and shit. He like animals. He got long hair. He playing a rock band. But that's what I'm manifesting. I'm manifesting me a thick little not too skinny white boy with some long hair, with emotional intelligence, but at the same time masculine and have a keen understanding of mental illness and stuff like that. Maybe even dealing with his own thing enough to have compassion for somebody else, and just really willing to be friends and make friends before just jumping into stupid shit. Somebody that's understanding. I'm manifesting. That's before me. Watch I pop up on live and y'all off on my white boy. Okay, let me stop. And there's nothing against black men. I would take a black man. I just want to experience something different for a second. Colorist. Don't call me a colorist. No, it's a deep fucked up reason why. And maybe when I get out there and I meet different people, maybe that'll change. But it's my experience is my experience. And I just feel like a lot of black men don't have sympathy for a lot of black women. They got certain things going on that carry a lot of stigma. And that's all I'm going to say. Because of what I see on the internet and what I dealt with and what I've heard too many black men say. And I'm not saying that all black men like that, because I may meet a black man that do have that understanding. But I got some shit, and I don't know. So, not surprised. Don't answer if you don't want to. Oh, so, Yensu. My mom come back to the Catholic faith. Will your mom come back to the Catholic faith? I wonder why she left. My mama was baptized Catholic. And every time, Every time I pass by the Catholic church downtown, I walk up in there and I walk out. I don't never like go to mass, but I do want to go to a mass one day. When I move to Texas, I'm gonna start going to church again, but that don't mean I'm gonna stop doing it. I'm just going for the synchronistic word. Because usually the word for the day, even when I was going to my church of holiness, whenever my bishop preached, it was really a word. But when my pastor preached, she was just too busy trying to convict people and shit. And it's like, oh my God, here we go. Who gonna yell today so she can stop? Who gonna go and travail today so that she can stop this shit? But I've never been to a Catholic mass, and I am interested in going to a Catholic mass. I also want to go to a mosque. But yeah. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Will she come back to a Catholic faith? She's changing faiths. She's probably already changed faith. This may have to do with a guy or a male figure in the family. But she's changing faith, but it's not for like a stupid reason. It's really because she's resonating more with this new faith. So that was for Yentl. Okay, so Kimmy, how does my friend DJ feel about me? He's been silent the past 24 hours. I hope he's okay. Okay, how does your friend DJ feel about you? And thank you for your donation, love. How does your friend DJ feel about you? How does your friend DJ feel about you? 1, 2, 3. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. 3 of Wands. 3 of Wands. 1, 2, 3. Knight of Fire. 4 of Cups. Knight of Fire. Knight of Pentacles. 5 of Discs. Okay, so they're going through some either financial insecurities right now. Yeah, they're going through some major financial insecurities. I don't think a lot of these guys, when y'all ask about these guys, because of how society is set up, usually when they go distant or they back away for no particular reason, they concerned about their money. They concerned about their coin. Because to a lot of men, they feel like, and this is real though, this is how you know this person is becoming a good person, if they are actually taking the time out to be like, whoa, I gotta get myself together before I even prioritize all this shit with another person. Because they don't want to dump those insecurities off on you because they finances is fucked up. So I do feel like right now, currently, the reason why he's distant is because he's concerned about finances, maybe not satisfied with the current amount that he makes, maybe not satisfied with what he feels he's worth. And that's a general personal thing he's going through. I wouldn't just implant yourself in that. As far as how he feels about you, I mean, I'm not feeling any romantic feelings. I feel like his guard is up really on any type of relationships right now, because it's some things he feel like he has to sacrifice in order to get to a place to where he's comfortable getting in relationships or comfortable like growing closer. But I do feel like I feel like y'all most like friends. He ain't got it ain't no hard feelings or nothing like that. Oh, I hope he can get it together. Yeah, he will. He's determined. He is determined, love. So I wouldn't take it personally. He don't have nothing against you right now. Okay, so Kina wants to know, how does Michael feel about her? 1, 2, 3. The teacher. Did you cut him off recently? Because he take it as if you don't want to talk to him. Did y'all get into it? He just take it as if you don't want to talk to him. Whatever you said, I told him he's reflecting on it, but he just take it as if you don't, like, you take it as if you don't want to talk to him no more. You don't fuck with him no more. Whatever y'all argued about, he is reflecting on it. I don't feel like it's no ill will or any ill feeling, but he not mad or nothing. Every time he gets a little crackhead call, he feel like he gotta come make a circle so everybody see him in a little crackhead call. We know that's not your Chrysler, but okay, go off. Right now, let it rest if y'all just got in an argument. And if you broke up with him, if you said some things that you shouldn't have said, that's another question. You can either donate or you can get a reading from me. Because it sounds like you said, ooh, it's kind of, I feel like it won't be hard to approach him. I won't feel like it'll be hard to approach him to talk about some things, but definitely watch what you say when you get upset, because it's something that you said that he thinks is just never no more. Okay? Okay. Well, if you said sorry to him, you should be able to talk, but just remember, even when you say sorry, when you say things when you're upset, people got that general saying of what you say when you're upset is what you must mean. Okay. I heard Louisiana has the best soul food. Yeah, when people know how to cook. When people know how to cook. Yeah, we got the best soul food, but we got the highest cholesterol too. Okay. So how does David feel towards you, Raven? David focused on his corns too, boo. David, these, I don't mean to say it like this, but these dudes is focused on their corns. He ain't got no hard feelings towards you, Raven, but he focused on his security. Louisiana has some bomb flavors that Cajun Creole. We do have good food. And then the further down South Louisiana you go, the restaurants, like the small business chain restaurants, the better the food. Like the local businesses, the better the food. The more local, the better the food. Yeah. You're welcome, love. Okay, Miss Hamilton, what's your question, love? Ooh, I forgot I was by that Waltz hole. I don't want to get my ass bing the fuck up. It's a waltz nest right there, and I had my back for it, but making sure I ain't, because I got stung on the ass this spring. Okay, so someone asked me out today, and I rejected him. So I'm wondering how he felt about that. Oh shit. How do they feel about you rejecting them? How do they feel about you rejecting them? How do they feel about you rejecting them? 2, 3, 7. He's feeling like you just giving him a hard time. He was playing hard to get, but he respect your confidence. He wasn't expecting you to turn him down the way you did though. It's the way you did it. But it was like, well, damn, but damn, but damn. But it's kind of like a curious damn. So He take it as you playing hard to get. He taking like you playing. Like eventually that Seven of Pentacles is like it's gonna take some time. It's gonna take some time. But the thing I don't like if this is a new person, the thing I don't like though, and I don't know, do you know this person, Raven? I mean, Miss Hamilton? Is it somebody you know, or is it new? Because I don't like when I be telling dudes no. Like the third time I tell somebody no, I probably mean no. I give people 3 times. After the third time, and I tell you no, I really mean no. I'm not fucking with you. I'm not meeting up with you. I'm not doing it with you. I'm not giving you my number. With people that I kind of like, I'll wait till that third moment, and it's according to how they do it. I'll give them that chance. But if you gotta keep telling the person no, and they not doing anything new every time they ask you, fuck them. I don't know who watching me, so I can't go into what I want to say. Okay. All right. So, Megan James, is anyone coming into my life this year? Are you ready for them to come into your life? Are you prepared? Are you prepared? 1, 2, 3. I feel like you're not prepared. Somebody could be coming in, but you got to be prepared. Is 6 years a good age gap? It depends on how old y'all is. If one of the other person is under 29, yes, to me. If y'all both over 29, then no. If y'all both under 29, no. But if somebody is over 29 and the other person is younger than 29, yes. Because the person that's younger than 29, they hadn't gone through that pivotal moment yet that they need to go through at 29, 30. So it depends. But that's my opinion. It's really dependent upon your preference, your own personal preference. Just as long as you're not peeing on nobody and robbing the cradle, then you good. It don't matter, because if you got Capricorn energy, it's always a 6 to 8 year gap. Sometimes 11, 12, 15, the older you get, it's a bigger gap. So yeah. I don't think I'm going to eventually say yes because I'm just not really into him. Well, yeah, they probably going to keep trying. No, they ain't. They just going to keep trying. They take it as you just playing hard to get. So Megan, just be ready. Be ready, because I feel like you're not ready. There's always somebody coming in. Hey, Papa King King, he's 29, I'm 23. Oh. If it's a he, if it's a he at 29, they be going through a lot of pressure. So just keep that in mind. They be going to do a lot of pressure with real life shit. And I don't see see that being that far-fetched or that far off. So he's right at 29, but just expect him to go through a lot of changes within this solar return this year. Sweet Face say no. Why you say no, Sweet Face? I would say no too, but I would say no because it's just something about the maturity level, how men mature a little slower. And so that Saturn return just, it's according to where he at internally with his self-awareness. Okay. I feel it's someone else and they are friends. Ooh. I remember one time it was somebody that tried to holler at me in Lafayette, and then I saw their friend. I hollered at their friend. Like, I completely dismissed the fact. As soon as I saw their friend, I was like, oh, I don't want him. I want his friend. And I hollered at his friend. And we used to have these verbal spar type of conversations. But then I just realized a couple years ago that the boy ain't nothing but like in his early 20s, and I'm 32. So I'm like, well, damn, when I was talking to you years ago, you weren't even 18 yet. So you lied about your age. So I unfollowed him when I realized that. Because you can't be 21 or 23 for 4 years. That's impossible. So, I don't know. It was the cancer. And he was acting like a cancer online. It's kind of a turnoff. Like, I don't know. And you right about Sarah and turn their pressure is real between the ages of 28, 32. Exactly. If a man is really, 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 really life changing for them, because it's like they being forced to go up a level of maturity. So just, as long as you ain't really attached to him, it's fine. Yeah. And they be going after young meat anyway to kind of recapture their youth. So be careful with that. Don't let nobody older than you waste your youth with bullshit either. Appreciate your youth and live your youth and date who you want to date and be who you want to be. Don't let somebody older than you drain you of your youth if they not really about to provide for you or do nothing beneficial for you. And I don't mean to sound like that, even if it's something energetically providing for you, Nah, fuck that. Providing. So yeah. Other guys were 24, 25, 26, all immature. Right. 29 can be still immature. I've met guys that's almost 40 and they act like they're 18. I have a rule. I can't talk to a guy that's any of my brother's ages. Gotcha. I gotcha. But just make sure these guys it's beneficial for you, whether it's energetically or financially. Like, because a nigga can be old, fit, old-minded all day and then just doing the bare minimum and not taking it seriously because they're trying to recapture their youth, therefore wasting your time, and then you wasting your youth. Hey, kitty, come here, kitty. I'm gonna get one of them babies. I'm gonna put one of them baby kittens in a box. The third one must have died. Ooh, I want you. Come. Because if you get close to me, you're coming in the house. And I'm going to go to the store tomorrow, get you some catnip, cat food, all that. I'm just waiting for one of them to come up to me. I don't want to take them away from their mama, even though I don't think their mama going to give a fuck. But these cats are so cute. I want both of them. They still kittens. And they be looking over here at me. I'm afraid if I walk up, he going to run away. I want to see what he look like up close. From far away, he cute. Oh, you want the key? Yes, I want this cat. I really want this cat. If I wasn't moving out, I would have been took one of them cats. Because all they do is live in a drainage thing and eat what people give them. Shit, why not just live with me? Okay, he about to go fuck with the cats. Oh. Okay. My cat ran away and never came back. Oh no. But meeting him off jump right now. Do so with caution. Yeah, do some research. I want a cat. The mosquitoes are starting to come out. Oh shit. So meeting him, okay. So anybody else got any questions? If not, I'm gonna go ahead and log off. I'm grateful for these 32 likes. I'm gonna keep this video. I'm trying to keep my lives up for now on as testimonials. All right. So y'all, I'm about to get off of here and go find me a snack. I'm gonna make me some samyang noodles. Babe, what color is that orange cat eyes? What color is that orange cat eyes? Green? Gray or green? Hold on, I'm finna bring y'all to the cat right quick. Damn, I don't wanna, I'm in a hood and I don't wanna walk over there with my iPad because I don't wanna Brown eyes? Okay. What color the other cat eyes? He done said like 4 different colors. What color the black and white one's eyes? They out? They out?
I only saw the cat with
They ran in the sewage? They ran in the sewage? They always run when people come up to
the. I
them?
saw two. And the first one, I was right there, over there. Then this one was silver, like the gray white one.
Oh, so the gold one was still outside?
No, it just one the silver.
Because you walked over there?
No, I was just talking to it. But what's cat safe?
Huh?
What's cat safe?
All cats safe unless they beat you up, scratch your ass. Don't hop out of a suitcase.
What happened?
I don't know. I got court on the 14th.
But they all
Can I-
safe with their eyes.
Can I get a new court date?
Okay.
I don't know if you can get a new court date. Usually when you got a court date, that is what it is, right? I don't think you can get a new court date. I don't know. I don't know. I don't want one of them cats. I gotta take a bath tonight. We gotta get up early in the morning. No, like get it moved. That's allowed? Hold on. 1, 2, 3. I don't think so. I'm not feeling like you can. The High Priestess came out. You might can manifest it mentally if you really want to move the date, but if it's things that you can do to move it in contact, you might can get it moved. But usually when a court date is set, them people be ready to go on that date. I feel like it's a guy you can talk to and probably consult with this particular guy. If you have more than one question, you have to donate. Okay, so Sweet Face want to know, will she get her money back? Will you get your money back? Oh shit, oh shit. Okay. Yes, that's 6 of Pentacles and 5 and yeah, that's 6 of Pentacles. And the 10 of Pentacles was on the back, but the cards fell out my hand. So yeah, you're gonna get your money back. Alright. So y'all, I'm about to go in the house. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Cass, get off the ground. What the hell? Okay. So yeah, I'm about to get out of here and go in the house because these mosquitoes are really tearing me up. Thank y'all. I love y'all. Peace.